Vaccines to prevent coronavirus should not be a political matter, doctor advises. A year and a half ago when the pandemic started, we were all praying for a miracle, Jain said. However, many employees, particularly frontline workers such as firemen, police officers, and even some healthcare professionals, have objected to these demands and marched to the streets to protest them. I would say that not only are lives at stake if people decide not to work, lives are also at stake if those firefighters don't get vaccinated, if these frontline workers don't get vaccinated, Jain said. The thing I think is so important to remember is this vaccine isn't just there to protect you. New York City FDNY union members, municipal employees, and others demonstrate on October 28, 2021, in NYC, against the city's COVID-19 vaccination regulations. These frontline workers interact with people on a daily basis, Jain explained, meaning that it's even more crucial for them to be vaccinated than for people in other lines of work. The fact that you're a firefighter who may not be vaccinated and then come into contact with needing to save someone who is immunocompromised or a child who hasn't been able to get the vaccine yet, in my mind, it's a responsibility to your job and to what you're supposed to be doing, which is protecting others, she said. I also want to emphasize the fact that if all of these people are losing their jobs, you're not only hurting yourself, Jain said. Despite anti-vaccination sentiment like never before, vaccination mandates have been in effect for decades. For example, children need the measles/mumps/rubella (MMR) vaccine to attend school, and healthcare workers are required to be vaccinated against diseases like hepatitis. I have 3 young children, and we have to submit our immunization forms at the beginning of the school year or else they're not allowed to go to school, Jain said. More than 150 people rallied along Western Avenue to protest vaccine mandates in San Pedro on Monday, October 18, 2021. She contrasted vaccination requirements to rules forcing drivers to wear seatbelts. Even if you never get into a vehicle accident, it's always a good idea to wear your seatbelt since it protects you and people around you. While many people who refuse to comply with vaccination mandates fear losing their employment, Jain emphasized that their actions are not solely personal, because they influence others. For more COVID-19 news, subscribe to my channel to get the latest news.